crime world of YouTube, true crime tales site and everything else. Last night I was watching a TV show about the death of a woman. I don't know if she got murdered or I forgot if it was murder or suicide, but she was a lady who made handbags, and my wife was talking about her. And she got her confused with this woman, Loren Scott. And she was asking me if that's the one that, I gotta pause a minute. At the passing of the people, at the pause. Of course, you know how the pug gets, gotta run his mouth. Gotta bark at everybody. Damn it, my phone did it again. I hate it when it does this sideways crap. Anyways, as I was saying, my wife was saying, oh, this is the woman that was with Mick Jagger. And it was a woman who did designer purses. But, of course, she got it wrong. And it got me thinking about this woman. And I have been waiting for anything that had come up. And, of course, nothing is come up but only what had happened. And when I first heard this story, I was disgusted. Because not only did, you know, well, it wasn't when I first heard it, but when I heard that she died and she was with Mick Jagger, I was like, wow. And she committed suicide? Oh no, I was disgusted. Because knowing what a man Mick Jagger is, knowing what distasteful person he is, and to me he's a degrading, how can I say this? He's degrading to women. He just completely disgusts me of how he treats women. He thinks he's God's gift. And for what he did after this lady, and finding out that she committed suicide, the only thing I could think of was, what did Mick Jagger do? That was the first thing that came to my mind. What did Mick Jagger do to this poor woman? Because he's manipulative, he's a womanizer, and you know, he just, oh my God. I remember reading an article about him and his song, Brown Sugar, which was a song that he wrote for a girlfriend of his at the time, well, lover. I'm not even going to say girlfriend. Because once you hear this story and what is, and I will be putting this in the description box so you can read it. But I mean, I'm going to give out the, you know, the major parts that I thought were interesting. And I ain't going to call any woman of Mick Jagger's his girlfriend. Because this guy don't have just girlfriend. And when he does knock him up and he has kids running around, that just even more is degrading to me as well as to any woman who gets in bed with this man and thinks he's just so great. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure these women are groupies. They don't give a crap that they, you know, have dignity and to sleep with a man or, you know, have any self-respect. But this model woman, you know, and you sit there and think, yeah, there's none of the other woman that committed suicide for this guy. So you know damn well these women that were with them. You can just say so, call them loyal groupies. They're not friggin', girlfriends, and they're definitely not wives. And if he did get married and got divorced, well, that only tells you more of a reason why Mick Jagger is just a POS that he really is. And this poor woman loses her life being with this man. I can imagine he's probably a great lover in bed. Who knows? Whatever. What has he got, a big long tallywhacker? Who the hell cares? But women seem to dig him. And, pop out some children for him. And then go on their merry way. But this woman was different. And this is why I say he's degrading women when he does this kind of stuff. Which, it's only one so far. But who knows in the past if any other, did what they did. Like this woman, Miss Scott. Just because, maybe they were not as popular as her. I would like to know how many women been with Mick Jagger and had done suicide. Because the fact of the matter is this woman, you could say she loved this Jagger. Oh, she loved the bloody man. She wanted him in the worst way. And it even came up in this article that she wanted children. Now, this poor girl was over 6 feet tall. There's a picture of her and Jagger, and she's well over his height. And I'm not even going to show Jagger, man. I don't even want to even show that dirtbag. It's about to wonder why the Hells Angels went after that band. Because that band thinks they're so damn great. Don't get me wrong, I give them credit for touring as long as they have. I'm not a fan of their music. Because there's only 2 songs that I like. That I only can get really into. And that tells you what I think of this band. Other than that, their sexual nature music just disgusts me as the stories that come out of these men. And this woman here, that's a picture of her. As you can see, she's got very long legs. She's tall. And she got picked on when bullied as a kid. And that makes me sit there and think just like me. It makes me think of me. Bullied as a kid. Although I did try to take my life, but I made a change in my life instead. And that's why I'm who I am today. The reputation I've given myself. Like I say, I don't like to brag about it, but hey, when the bullies of the world start bullying, someone needs to put them people in their place. Seriously. And I mean brutally in their place. And I did that before. But, this woman, got picked on because of her height. How's the weather up there? Would be the classic line for this girl. And, this woman, people and friends and family said, she would not be the type to kill herself. She wasn't that type, but yet she did. And I believe it's got to do with what was said within her relationship. And I do mean with Mick Jagger. And her being bullied. And the only reason why I make sure I put this in big, pronunciation of, a big, huge reason why I put Mick Jagger out there is in this article you will read that she used to hang around with Jagger and the boys and the band. And Keith Richards used to call her, instead of Loren, he called her Lerman. Calling her a man. Because, you know, you can't say she looks like a man. No, she don't look like no man. Because of her height, he used to pick on her. And who knows what jabs Jagger would probably do. Because I'm pretty damn sure he wouldn't stand up to Keith Richards and say, hey, oh, man, bloody, cut that out, man. You can't say that about my woman. And what makes it really interesting to me, and I'm putting Jagger as the cause of death, because that's goddamn right. She was the last one with that man, and he was the last one with her. Togetherness. She wanted a baby. But I think this term of, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is with Mick Jagger, but I think he picks certain women to have children with. Because what made this story so disgusting, so disrespectful, so disgraceful, was the fact that this woman took her life and Mick Jagger went off, got a new relationship, and had a baby with that one. It's like, are you freaking serious right now? And that's why I've been meaning to do a video on this, because I want to know what is going on, or if anybody thinks like I do, because if people don't think like I do with this, well, then I think that people, you know, should really think about it. And I'm missing a piece of your brain. Because I honestly think that Mick Jagger had words with this woman and is what led her to her suicide. Because if she wanted babies, and this man can well enough produce them, well into his 70s, and she didn't get a baby, I can just imagine what he said to her to break her down. Whether it be saying, I can't give you, I don't want to give you babies. And you know what the crazy thing that was said out of Mick Jagger's mouth? And of course he's going to say, oh, I don't know why she did this. Oh, I'm shocked. Oh, man, I loved her. Yeah, he loved her all right. You want to know in this article what he calls her? Oh, she was my lover and my best friend. Lover and best friend. Oh man, is that gonna make me want to do more when I do get into my love triangle? Yeah, that's right. Mick Jagger is nothing but a player. And that guy don't give a damn who he sleeps with and whose heart he wrecks. And that's why I think, right, he picks and chooses certain women. And I don't know what he, why, right, he wouldn't throw her a kid or two. You know, it's just insane. Just to think that this woman kills herself. And people said up before 3 weeks of her death. Or 3 months. One of the two. You can read it in the article. It was either 3 months or 3 weeks. Friends were saying this woman was down. Was down. A publicist said that Mick Jagger was not broken up with her. They were still going out. Yeah, what? Just dating? Like he said, his lover. His lover and his best friend. How do you get a lover out of a best friend? Now, I have seen, you know, girls and guys being best friends. Actually, I got a friend right now that was best friends with a girl. And they never got into bed with each other. And I had, you know, girlfriends that are friends myself. And I would never think of getting in bed with him. No, no way. To me, that's not a best friend. You're either going to be that best friend or you're going to be the lover. And now take mine, these two words. Put these two words in your head out of Mick Jagger's mouth. Lover, best friend. There's no girlfriend. There's no together dating. A lover, to me, right, a lover is someone you just go and have your little fling with. And you got your best friend. You cannot put a lover and best friend together in my book. That is a player. That is someone that likes to just throw his meat around and do what he wants to do. No, just them two words put together makes me sick. Lover, best friend. And he was devastated. He wouldn't believe what she'd done. Well, she wanted babies, and she was expecting something from this guy. Right. Nothing came out of it. And if she was that madly in love with this man, holy crap. Yeah, that's right. There was something more there than meets the eye. She just didn't want to be a lover nor a best friend. So that's what I'm saying. This shit to me is insane. And they're saying it's a mysterious death. Mysterious death. I thought it was suicide. You can't have a mysterious suicide. No. And this woman's nature, let me put this in it. You will read in this article, her nature was, she would do anything for anybody. And I think it's got to do that she got picked on and bullied, and she come up and she would make jokes about people, but yet she would put their hands on their shoulder and assure them that she was, their friend, real friend. I mean, I could see that. This woman didn't disrespect nobody. This woman, if there was a short person, say so, she wouldn't go up to them and say, hey, you're short. Or if she said you're short, she'd, make it, comfortable. It's the best way I can say it. So this woman had a heart. This woman, learned. And another thing in this case, this woman was adopted. She was adopted. So she had that in the mind too. Mind you, for a while it says that she went on thinking that, she was not wanted. And that's another thing. When you're adopted and you grow up and you find out, yeah, some people can't take that into mind. Some people can't take that at all. Oh, I'm unwanted. That will lead to a great depression. But she had adopted parents that made her and ensured her that she was somebody. And right, her mother pushed her to become the fashion designer she is. But yet a man comes along. Oh, this hot, sexy man. Oh my God, it makes me sick. I don't even give a damn how many women Mick Jagger has slept with. I don't even give a damn if that man's the greatest lover in the world, Mr. Casanova. All I know is that guy likes to play mind games. And I think goddamn right, he likes to play mind games. He likes to put women in their place, and he just needs more. He needs all the women. I wouldn't be surprised if that man ever tried to freaking sleep with every goddamn lady in this entire globe. If he could, he would. Because that's how Mick Jagger thinks he's so hot and sexy. He's just a disgusting, perverted man. And every woman that he's had is young. And the new girl, I think he got knocked up, was young. So yeah, you're gonna be his goddamn granddaughter, for Christ's sakes. That even makes me more sick. So for this woman here to endure this crappy life and get hooked up with a man, fall in love with a man, try to have this baby with this man, and they, they're saying that this is, just talk, just the rumors. You know what? I think she really wanted something out of Mick Jagger, and he gave her the cold shoulder. And I saved the best for last, because not only in that 3 months that what I said earlier about, the rumors of them broken up. Not only that, but yet the publicist said that's absurd. They're not broken up. Them all rumors, more rumors. Well, while they were on tour in Japan, Mick Jagger hooked up with another woman out there. But they were supposedly broken up. But they weren't. Which one is it? Oh, man. Oh, you dirty man, Mick Jagger. You are a sick man, boy. Sick man. He has a sex addiction that is just completely disgusting. I can't believe how any woman would want to fall for this Casanova wannabe. He just wants to have his cake and eat it too. That's right. Woman, a moment of silence. I want her family to know that, I was bullied too as a kid, and who knows what Mick Jagger and Keith Richards would do to this woman, poor woman, when they were on tour, or even she was just hanging around at a, publicity party for their album, or whatever was going on in this relationship. But I guarantee, and I think I can say that I'm right, I would put money on it, that whatever Mick Jagger said to this woman led her to her demise. Ew, I don't know what happened to her. Oh, I don't know. Nope. But, anyways, crap. Shut up, Ted. Anyways, I got these jerks out back, my a-hole neighbors that are rotten. Let me pause a minute. Quickly, I'd like to give that moment of silence. Nope. Get over here. Oh, try it again. Moment of silence. I feel for the family. I feel what they went through. Terrible loss. And give me your thoughts. What do you think? What do you think happened to this poor soul? Sitting there, enjoying life. And they did say that, one more thing, they did say that she could have been on the verge of going bankrupt. But then they said that this woman was just getting started on boosting her career. And so there was no money issues. It was wanting a family issue. What do you think? She wanted a family and went to the wrong man. You know what? Personal note to Mick Jagger. Life isn't what You think it is, buddy. You just can't go about picking and choosing women of who you want to throw a bone in and give children to. And if someone wants you that bad and you can't commit, man, I wish someone would just give you a good smack upside your head to tell you to keep your shit in your bloody pants. Put it away, old man, and leave it there. How many more women lives are you gonna just crash and burn and make them miserable for the rest of their lives? Huh? What about it, Mick? Sick. I don't care what you say about this woman, what you had with her. I think there's something more secretive hidden in your closet there, old man. Yeah. Be safe, take care, everybody. Out.